You know, it's so funny because I didn't give you as many twirls as I usually do because, and the reason why I'm so tired from two things, because I watched Paradise all night. But I'm also really tired because I was hanging out with a bunch of young people. So I went to a restaurant in Harlem, and it's not a restaurant, it's more like a club. All right, there was not a single older person in sight except for me, okay? I was the oldest person in the club, and I was there with my friend, comedian Sam J and Yamanika Saunders. So we were there, we were at the club. Now, mind you, Sam J had been there since 2 o'clock. All right, she had been there all day, and Yamanika and I came and joined her. Now, I had put on a crop top because I lost 3 pounds, and I was feeling myself. So it's something about when you lose 1 or 2 pounds, you think you can wear anything. But when I looked through the pictures in my camera roll, that was not the case, not at all. That crop top don't need to come back out until summer 2027. It was, and I was holding my stomach in on that one. But anyway, in the past on this show, I've talked about these trendy restaurants being too loud. You know, you're not able to have conversation. So this time, the DJ kept coming over to me asking, "Auntie, is it too loud for you?" And he would say, "Auntie, do you need me to turn it down?" Now, and I'm talking about, normally I love being called auntie, but this time it felt derogatory. So the restaurant was full of the young girls, and when I tell you, was sitting there in these tables, their booties kept running into me and hitting me. And the girls had all different kinds of hair colors. I even asked one girl, I said, "What is in your diet that allows you to have green hair growing down to your kneecaps? Because I want some of it." And when comedian Takara Williams, when she was here, she talked about her daughter and all of the young Gen Z girls, how they grab the air, pop their, mouth when they talk. And I just thought it was a part of her bit, but I realized that's how these young girls do at these clubs. I bumped into one girl and I said, "Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry." Literally, she turned around and she went, "Oh, ooh, Auntie, Sherri here, Auntie." And she was like, "Hey girl, ooh." Like, and she kept doing this, and she grabbed her friend and she was like, "Keisha, Auntie here, ow, like, ow." And I didn't know how to do it, so I was like, "Hey." I've never, when I tell you, these girls get to shaking and like and ooh and popping, pop, 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 pop. Takara is right. Nobody forms sentences anymore. And the guys are no better. The guys come up to you, and ladies, I don't know if y'all ever had it, they like to do this thing, you go to shake their hand, they take your palm and they like to tickle it with their hand. They like to tickle the inside of your palm. And then they stand there talking to you, and they always gotta lick their lips. They keep licking their lips. I wanted to pull chapstick out of my purse. They're licking their lips like they're trying to seduce you. And here's the thing, I know that was code for. There go Auntie, she money, she got that money, she lonely, okay? I know what y'all was trying to do. But the whole time in the restaurant, the music was so loud. And Yamanika was trying to tell me a very serious story, and she was talking to me, and she was like, anyway, so I told him, but all I could hear was, "Booties in the air! Booties in the air! Scrub the ground! Scrub the ground!"
Not scrub the ground.
What is the scrub? What did they say? Scrub the who?
Just go with it. It's good. It's good.
That's what I thought I heard. And so that's all. And so we could never get into the story. And at one point, I said, I gotta go, because I gotta go to work. I gotta be up at 4:30 in the morning. And Sam J said, "Sherri, you can't leave, because Faith is coming. She's gonna come sing." So I'm like, Faith Evans, oh my gosh. So I said, she was gonna drop in. I said, okay, I will stay. But now here's the thing, when you are at a restaurant and you stay at the table for a longer time and you've eaten your meal, you either have to order more food or you gotta leave a big tip at the end, because the server is losing out money if nobody else is gonna sit at that table. So that they turn them around. So because I didn't wanna stand up, I ordered all of these appetizers and desserts, and they just sat there. And then so we're waiting, and an hour later, I said, "Sam, when is Faith coming?" She looks at me, she said, oh no, she may come, she may not come. I said, wait a minute, what do you mean she may come? Like, what? I gotta be at work tomorrow. And she said, Sherri, that's just the way it is. And I said, no, that's not the way it is. And she said, and this is what Sam said to me. She said, Auntie, say you're old without saying you're old. That's what she said. I said, this is not professional at all. And I couldn't say anything, but you know, when she said that, say you're old without saying old, I said, shut up and give me my reading glasses so I can pay this daggone bill. So, literally, I got up to go, and I left the waiter a really big tip because we were there for so long. And the server, instead of him saying thank you, he looks at the tip and he goes, no doubt. Look, what is no doubt? And I guess no doubt means thank you these days when people go, no doubt. Like, okay. So I know they were so glad when I left because they cranked that music up even louder as I was walking out. But you know what? I'm going back. I will be back because I'm going to get my booty in the air. Booty in the air. Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. Scrub the ground. Okay. Oh, my God. Okay. Wait. Actually, I should have had a conference with my knees before I let that mood hit me. Oh my God.